Hi, friends. I hope everyone is doing well. Today, I want us to talk about stress on our parenting journey. Um, there's this book called Parenting is Not for Cowards that a friend shared with me some time back. And yes, parenting is not for cowards. Like, parenting is very hard. I want us to talk about stress or maybe burnout. Like, why do we burn out? Why do you reach a moment and you feel like, oh my goodness, what is happening? I feel like in this world we go through so many challenges, but the challenges that come with your child cut deeper. Just like their love cuts deeper, so does the pain that might come with children. However, sometimes the stress we get is not because our children have failed us. It's about us. The reasons why we get so stressed are reasons like, oh, I cannot meet my parent obligations, oh, I don't have enough resources to parent my children, or you've set very high standards that you don't feel like you're meeting, or you feel like you're parenting with brokenness from either a past relationship that is hurting you or just daily stuff because we get stressed by almost everything, you know. So all those things are going to stress us. And when we come from a stressed brain, a burnout brain, a brain that is burnt out, from a brain that is already full, in most cases, we hurt those that we love most. And that includes our children. So today, I want you to take a time and identify the reasons you are stressed in your parenting role. I'm not talking about any other thing. I'm talking about why are you stressed in your parenting journey? Not in your marriage, not any other thing, but why are you stressed in your parenting journey? Definitely the reasons might be those that I gave or totally different ones. However, what can we do to avoid that moment where you are about to meet your children? They've been like waiting for the whole day saying, oh, dad is coming home. But you come home and all you do is hurt them. Not necessarily because they did anything so terrible, but because you're already full. I was actually reading something that talked about it's the psychology of parents. You can read about it anywhere, but it was a little course that I was taking. And it said that when we give birth, we get parental brains. And those parent brains, you don't have to push to go through them. Like the fathers get them, the mothers get them. So I want to say that a lot changes in our brain when we give birth. When you see that it's not the same person you used to be, that is okay. That's why I'm talking about that little component on brain changes. There's a daddy brain, a mommy brain, or a parent brain, if I might call it. So I want you to sit, relax a bit, take a deep breath in case you're having, you know, take a deep breath and ask yourself, what are my stress triggers? Some people get really stressed in the morning. And here I see mothers that are trying to dress up the kids to make sure the home is okay, breakfast is set, the uniforms are done, everything is ready. Get yourself ready, go to work. By the time you reach office, you are drained. And it's just Monday morning or Tuesday morning or Wednesday morning. And because you're already stressed in the morning, when they start their little things, this one is fighting for my toy or my sock or my shoes or my what? Oh, you end up either with a slap or harsh words that might hurt. Or, think of how you respond when you're in a stressed situation. One, it's going to help you to develop a parenting plan to say that when I'm in this mood, I'm not going to talk to my children. But two, you're showing your children how to manage stress. Because you're the first teacher, they're learning from you, and they copy more than they are told, right? So the things they see are the things they are going to do. So the way you're handling stress is the way he's going to handle stress with his sister. So it's nice that you take time. I felt like, especially in my culture, we are not stressed to know our feelings. Like, sit down, ask yourself, when when I get angry, what do I feel in my body? When I'm excited, what do I feel and what do I do? When I'm scared, what do I feel and what do I do? When I'm anxious, we we are not like prepared to know our emotions, our feelings, so that you hold them before you erupt. So our volcanoes erupt before we manage them, you know? So identify what your trigger is. I'll use an example. If I'm coming from work, and maybe it was a bad day, I had maybe a bad day with my coworker or my boss or whoever it is, and maybe I have 20 minutes drive from my workplace to my home, I might choose to play very soothing music. Uh, if that would be me, I would play gospel music because I love gospel music. It just calms my spirit. Like my best musicians, like Israel Mbonye is one of my best. Like that boy plays music and I feel like, yes, you just spoke to my heart. So identify those things that help you calm down, because you're going to practice now to know your feelings. Like, am I angry? Am I sad? Am I scared? What am I feeling inside me? And then try to find a plan to manage your stress so that you can develop a parenting plan. You say, oh, I'm going to, like I'm saying, play some good music, pray. Like I would pray into the, like pray through the whole journey, like say, please God help me, I'm going home. I don't want to shout at the nanny that has been taking care of my child today. Help me to have a godly heart. Let me to help me to be the mother that they expect me to be. Honestly, prayers work. You calm your body, you go home, and they're going to be surprised if you always come shouting, who did this, who put this, who did this. Take your time and calm down. Or maybe if taking a good shower, maybe a cold one or a warm one helps you, until you have had a shower, because you will have calmed down and now you can, that is if you have older kids, because if you have little ones, by the time you go to the shower, you either have already fought or because they're already happy to see you, they're climbing over you, they're doing all this and that. So don't destroy the fun. If you feel like you've set very high standards and they're breaking you, it's high time you look at them and say, what can I change? Change what you think is not working just for you. Yeah. The other thing is asking for help. If you are in a situation where you feel like you're hurting the people you love, please ask for help. Ask for a sister or a brother to pray with you. Take time to step back and say, no, I think I'm blowing it out of proportion. I need to take my children to my friend's house and tell her, I just feel like I'm blowing everything out of proportion. I'm giving you my children. I'm going to take a walk in the woods the whole evening. When I'm done with a shower and a good dinner, I'm going to come back home. I'm going to pick them. And if we are all parents watching this video, be that person that your friend will feel like, oh, I can take them to Winnie and I'll tell her what I'm going through, and that's okay. And when I come to you and tell you, oh, I'm stressed, unless I ask, don't give me a solution. Pray over me, pray with me, and please keep my kids. Let me go have a rest and then I come back. Or if it is your partner, your parenting partner, please, when he walks into the house, tell him, oh, thank you for coming. I'm taking a walk. Let him take care and you take a walk. If you need to go to the bathroom and take a deep breath, please do it. Whatever you feel like is going to help you, do it. Remember, we're not parenting for ourselves. We're not doing these things for ourselves. We are doing it for the children that we are raising, because we are saying we don't want to raise broken children. We don't want to be broken and raise broken children. So we are saying we are working on our brokenness so that we can raise a generation that is whole, that is loving, that is going to change the world in a positive way. We don't want to pass on generational anger, generational behaviors, generational hurting words to our children. We want to change history and make it better in our homes, but especially for the babies that Christ has given into our hands. Thank you so much for following, for watching this video. I hope you like it. It would be good to know in the comment section. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye.